down smash. Not able to get the ledge guard. Oh!
Defense. Nexus is huge. Oh, you're gonna get twice!
That was an amazing forward air, changing stage, going low, and launching up when it mattered the most.
Okay, they're just gonna start on PS2.
That does not surprise me at all.
All of the Sonics going for their PS2 start.
Yeah, why would you allow Sonic to start on the widest stage in the game?
Where else are you gonna let him go? Town, Kalos, FD? You kinda have to just let him go PS2.
No, because at least, like, if you... Like, at least there's a chance you go, like, SBF.
Yeah.
Or SV.
No, realistically, if Sonic has PS2 after you ban... I think you banned 2 in this as well.
Yeah.
So in the starter stages, he has either FD, Town, and if you can't get those, he's gonna get PS2. Which is a bit of the Sonic conundrum. Either way, you will have to fight Sonic on a long stage.
There are too many long stages.
Now, you see, what I dislike about that is the fact that they immediately added Hollow Bastion, despite it being long, big Smashville. That's what I don't get.
It's FD sized Smashville, so it's not actually that long. Just keep in mind, FD isn't that long. It's just because it's flat, it feels really long. But it's actually pretty short.
Yeah.
So Hollow Bastion is still a pretty aggressive stage. You could even argue it's more aggressive than SV, kind of, because you can't platform camp on it. Or at least it's harder to, because the platform's low.
Yeah. I was just asking for a PS2 start, see how that goes. Everyone has been starting PS2 anyway. Apart from the set we just saw, but still.
Alright, and speaking of that set, Keen taking the first stock, taking a lead against Sonic. Pretty important. But Breakson, not afraid to approach really at all. Gonna have to look for a kill though, which can be a bit of a pain. Just looking for like an F to a ledge to try and reset, gets a back throw later on.
Let me actually load up the stream so I can see it in the background while I play. There we go.
Okay. Have fun doing that. Alright. Breakson just about living after almost SDing there, rolling behind and getting an F smash. That kill kind of big. Sign gets some early damage as well. About to take a percentage lead, that is quite big in this matchup. There you go, gets the pummels. Almost dead though. Being just unable to get that going. Apologies for any delay, by the way. 83. Yeah, it's getting a lot better for Breakson right now. Being just unable to deal with these spin dashes. Beautiful homing attack over the blaster. Uses it to find an opening, get up forward air. And Keen sitting with a stock deficit to Sonic. This has got to be a bit of an endurance test. Breakson, still like, I mean, very willing to threaten camping, but hasn't actually been that campy. And part of it's because the game itself has been kind of even, so you haven't had the opportunity for it. But if you compare it to Sonic's playstyle, where he'll just like not approach almost ever, whereas Breakson spent a lot less time kind of baiting out these spin charges and stuff, and just approaching with different Breakson.
SuperStriker.
Wait. Oh, it's SuperStriker. I'm fucking stupid.
Our EU comrade.
Our EU comrade. SuperStriker. My bad. SuperStriker is because I can't see the tags on my end. So SuperStriker has been like a little bit more aggressive than someone like the Sonics would be, and has been like approaching a lot of different ways rather than just like not approaching at all. And you can see that there. Beautiful store with the homing attack, the gimp with the spray. You're disgusting.
Yeah, SuperStriker in general is going to be more aggressive than most Sonics. It's weird because for someone who's always in these brackets, he's expecting to be a lot campier for someone who goes so far. But no, he's actually fairly aggressive, and it always throws people off, I'd say.
He's very good at abusing like how hard it is to react to releasing spin charge or homing attack, and just mixing up his timing so that he can keep approaching you. Because you do have enough approach options to just vary and then keep going like that. I wouldn't necessarily call SuperStriker like aggressive, but he's very willing to approach, and he'll use camping more as a threat rather than like something that he'll just do for minutes at a time. But really dominant towards the end there. Beautiful gimp as well. And Keen looking for some kind of answer. We've seen maybe a different stage select here. We could see character select as well, but I do think Wolf Sonic is alright, or I'm just going to assume it is because it's Wolf. No, it is character select. It's Fox. I'm going to assume that having faster close quarters options and a better dash is what Keen is looking for here. Or there's just no plan to this at all. It's a bit of a Hail Mary. But the nairs do seem to be coming in. This could also be Keen saying, if you want to box, I'll box. And I'm going to play a character with just dummy safe options. Second nair to jab in a row. 42 total, by the way. Oh, gets... I love homing attack to nair 1. It's stupid that works, but I respect it. Or up air 1, sorry. Yeah, Keen definitely performing much stronger now in comparison to the first game. Just able to get in a lot more. And SuperStriker unable to really deal with this pressure. Like, when SuperStriker wants to scrap, Keen is just a lot more ready for it.
Yeah.
And a lot of these nairs, like this just wall coming out from Keen. SuperStriker has to approach, doesn't have the lead. Hey, out comes another nair. Great DI in, by the way. Nice mix-up.
Yeah.
Getting desperate for the kill now from Keen, though. Seeing raw up smashes and the light coming out. And needs to stay patient, needs to stay calm. Does! Drill into the jab lock, into the up smash. Just taking it.
Alright, that should be game 1 over BR1.
Oh, nice.
Fuck me. How do I... There we go.
Alright, now it's game 1.
There
Anyway,
we go, yeah.
SuperStriker, beautiful raw back air, getting right back into it. Stocks are now even. Keen just looking a little bit more lost right now. Kind of throwing buttons out, for committing a little bit, but SuperStriker's yet to really capitalize on it. Both of them are just throwing out dash attacks. They don't care.
Oh, running back to PS2, alright, fair enough. I was going to go to the toilet, but I guess not. Alright.
Alright. Speaking of running it back to PS2, in this set, Keen still unable to find the kill, went for an air up smash but couldn't find it. SuperStriker is just capitalizing on that now, getting the chip damage, racking it up, evening up the percents. No way that back air kills. It doesn't. Tries to go for an edge guard, gets it. That is one of the weaknesses that you have. Fox's recovery very easy to contest, and it means that Sonic doesn't have to stress too much about getting kills because he's so good at edge guarding. SuperStriker really starting to abuse this lead now. Not afraid to keep pressing, not afraid to keep pushing forward, knows how hard it is for Keen to get the kill, very willing to meet him as he tries to approach SuperStriker, and sitting at 64 now. And it's so hard for Keen to get any kind of edge guard across, so hard for Keen to find a kill, but gets it. Auto cancel back air, the classic from Fox. Now SuperStriker has to clutch out the kill, and this is where things get a little bit difficult. Tries to go for spin dash fair. Keen doesn't snap to ledge with side B, and good capitalization.